Chakra foods for optimum health. Chapter 1. The vibration of food and the spirit of eating. We are onioned beings. If you are reading this book, chances are you understand that a human being represents the whole of several compressed layers similar to those of an onion. Healing can occur by peeling away the layers. When we reach one layer, such as the emotional layer, and make a change, no matter how small or big, it ripples into every other aspect of our lives, of our being, like a droplet of water losing itself into a pond. For seconds afterward, the pond is filled with the rhythmic beauty of concentric circles. The pond has been changed forever because of that single innocent droplet. Knowing that anything we do to ourselves affects our energetic fabric and in turn our physical bodies implies that we can choose to focus on any means of healing that attracts us in order to help heal our lives. I need to read that over. Knowing that anything we do to ourselves affects our energetic fabric and in turn our physical bodies implies that we can choose and focus on any means of healing that attracts us in order to help heal ourselves. Food and nutrition are avenues that some people choose as paths to their physical and spiritual healing. If you are especially drawn to diets and nutrition, it may simply be that food is your conduit of healing, the medium upon which you can learn your life lessons, temporarily or for the extent of your earth journey. No matter the path choice, the vehicle will be symbolic in diverse ways. Every path we choose will have intention and be laden with messages if we allow ourselves to receive them. An underlying principle to remember throughout this book and any book you read on food and eating is that our relationship to food and eating is symbolic of how we approach everything else in our lives. Do you eat convenience food because you are always on the run? Perhaps you need to look at what you're running from. Where does your focus need to be, or what do you need to make time for? Or are you eating alone, secretly, especially if you're feeling emotional? If so, what needs to come out in the open? What needs expressing? Who do you need to surround yourself with? Certainly, our relationship to food can open us up to insight about what our lives are like. It has been said that as within, so without. Our internal environment mirrors our external surroundings. Our restoration to wellness lies in our awareness of what envelops us, and we engage with the world, with food and eating. The impact that food choices can have on health can be significant, especially due to the sheer quantity of food we eat throughout our lifetimes. Blah 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 numbers on how much we eat. In fact, we are given many opportunities to make food selections that benefit the layers of our complex selves. A modest calculation of 3 meals a day, 365 days a year for an average lifespan of 76 years would mean that we have nearly 84,000 opportunities to have meaningful healing interactions with food. There is an unleashed potential in every single interface with food. Each exchange carries the ability to bring you to a higher state of health, to keep you where you currently are at, or take you to a state of symptoms, or add to the pending avalanche of symptoms accumulating in disease. Therefore, I encourage people to ask their bodies before making a food selection as to whether the foods will help or hurt them. In the grand theater of life, food has the center stage, as it serves our most primal need for survival, our bond with the earth, our intimate connection with each other. We link ourselves to all living beings on the planet through the process of eating and being a participant in the food chain. As a result, our incessant interaction with food takes on immense power and can define who we are. It is no wonder people that have strong opinions about food and how to eat